watching this video, I am probably in rehearsal somewhere singing Too Darn Hot. And in honor of yet another Hell Week, I present to you Tales of Hell Week 6. This is actually the first time in a while that I've filmed Tales of Hell Week actually during Hell Week. The past few episodes have been pre-filmed because the past few Hell Weeks it would have been literally impossible for me to film during that week. And looking back now, I probably really should have pre-filmed this video because tonight is actually the only night I don't have rehearsal this entire week. And I have really a lot of stuff to get done right now. And the past couple of weeks have been like Hell Weeks anyway, just because I've done so many 12-hour days in a row. And right now, I really just want hot chocolate, Netflix, and a nap. But I put on some lipstick and we're just gonna film this video. And without any further ado, let's go. Our school was putting on Almost Maine and we were using a laptop and projector to project the northern lights and stars during the outside scenes. The directors thought it would be a great idea not to use the computer projector duo until opening night so no one knew it was gonna happen. It had been working at first, but 15 minutes into the first act, Nathan's MacBook Air was all the audience, the computer had gone into sleep mode, could see, and it continued that way till intermission. I was playing Benjamin in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and we had gotten to the scene when Benjamin gets arrested. And we did this light effect, but it wasn't quite up to par with the director's wants. We ran the lines "Benjamin, you nasty youth" and a little bit more, like 5 times each dress rehearsal. By Wednesday, we would say "Benjamin, you fucking cunt" between attempts. In 8th grade, I was working on tech for Beauty and the Beast. Being the smallest in the crew, a friend and I were inside the wood chopping machine. We had to move it up and down the stage Flintstone style. We sat on little boards and walked to get it to move, and we couldn't see where we were going. One day during Hell Week, the person who was supposed to help us off decided we could do it ourselves. Long story short, we nearly fell into the pit on top of a live orchestra, but we had no idea. So we were doing a huge summer showcase with a giant scaffold construction of a bridge on stage. During the interval, not only did the entire structure somehow become electrified by a stray wire, injuring a tech, the gauze used for a dance number hung from the bridge became entangled around the drums underneath and tore. Several instruments were knocked over and the drumsticks rolled away and evaporated. Whole lot of improvisation, whole lot of help. It's 2 days before we open an improv show that we put together in 2 weeks. We're improvising lights and sound because each night is different and we won't know what happens. Anyway, we're still striking the last production's massive set. There were a good 5 major set pieces, and we came across a box that's been reused multiple times. Someone decides to get in the box. Someone else decides to sit on the closed box. Then someone else does, and so it goes. By the end, we're all laughing and the carpenter is pissed off. During my first show as a technician, one of the older actresses taught me how to do my own stage makeup. I was so sleep deprived that when I got home, I spent a solid 10 minutes laughing about how pancake was both a breakfast food and stage makeup. My freshman year of high school, we did Romeo and Juliet. This was in 2012. During Tech Week, Hurricane Sandy rolled through our part of town and after-school activities were canceled for one day and school was closed the next. So our director sent out an email and said, "This is my address, meet me here at this time. We're rehearsing in the basement." And we did. Since it was nice out, we went outside and rehearsed in the apartment building's fountain. When Romeo and Tybalt were duking it out, Tybalt almost split his skull open by slipping on some wet leaves, so we went back inside. Romeo found out that the director had a cat and crawled under the couch to pet it. Then, when he emerged, he was all red and sniffly and the director was like, "Holy shit, are you allergic to cats?" And he was like, "Yeah, but I love them so much." That was a fun time. She made us cookies. Okay, so one time on opening night, my techie buddy was running through the house setting shit up, and just as he was about to jump on the stage, the lead yelled out, "Break a leg!" and he ran into the stage and broke his fucking leg. And that concludes the stories. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in stories. This really is my favorite series to make just because I absolutely love laughing while reading all of your funny Hell Week stories. Hopefully I'll survive the rest of this Hell Week and I'll see y'all next Friday.